MSI is mostly known for its gaming laptops, but for a little while now, the company has also been offering mobile workstations. The MSI WS75 9TK is one such device. It sports a lightweight main chassis that is already familiar to us from the MSI GS75 gaming laptop and boasts a bit more oomph under the hood than what you would expect from a traditional business laptop. In this video, we're going to be taking a closer look at the MSI WS75 9TK workstation laptop. We'll be going over key features, who this product is for, and how it compares to the competition. Is the WS75 worth the buy as a serious business machine, and is it right for you? Stay tuned and let's dive into the video to find out. As mentioned earlier, the MSI WS75 9TK sports the same chassis as the MSI GS75 gaming laptop, which gives it the same thin and light frame we've come to expect from MSI. When compared to other business laptops, we found the design of the WS75 to be a very prominent feature and think that the combination of dark metal for the upper elements and the thin screen bezels make for an elegant impression. So what differentiates the WS75 from its gaming sibling then? One of the main differences is the GPU. Instead of a consumer GPU such as the NVIDIA GeForce, the WS75 features a powerful professional NVIDIA Quattro RTX 3000 graphics card with 6GB VRAM. Here's a laptop that punches above its weight, and by that we literally mean its physical weight. Virtually all the 17.3-inch mobile workstations out there weigh about 7.5 pounds. The MSI WS75 is a design and engineering professional's rig that commands a 17.3-inch full HD display, but only weighs just 5.03 pounds. That's a whopping whole 2.5 pounds lighter than its same class competitors. On board, this laptop is a monster. We found it to be one of the fastest mobile workstations we've tested. The WS75 has a 6-core, 2.6 GHz Core i7 9750H processor, coupled with 32 GB of RAM, plus 1 TB of SSD storage. A note for versatility we would like to mention: should the 1 TB of storage not be sufficient, you can also opt to install a second M.2 SSD into the second slot of the laptop. For most, that won't be necessary, but it's good to know you can expand if needed. As a serious business machine, MSI has worked hard to ensure the GS75 is fully functional and compatible with many professional applications, and it comes with an array of ISV certifications for software such as SolidWorks, CATIA, AutoCAD, ANSYS, to name a few. Plus, this workstation has also passed MIL Standard 810G tests against shock, vibration, and temperature and pressure extremes. With that said, we did experience noticeable flex when we grasped the screen corners and got some visible distortion and waviness on the display. This, we believe, is probably due to a thin screen and lid combination, but does not affect the overall durability of the machine. Ports are not an issue here. The left edge holds an Ethernet port, a USB 3.2 Type-A port, a microSD card slot, separate headphone and microphone jacks, and the power connector. On the right, you'll find a USB 3.2 Type-C port, 2 more USB 3.2 Type-A ports, 1 Thunderbolt 3 port, an HDMI video output, and a security lock slot. Although most of MSI's rivals offer 2 or 3 more Thunderbolt 3 ports, we won't really count that against it too much. We found the 720p webcam captures images decently. Images were generally well lit with clear edges and accurate colors, but contained a small amount of grain or noise. One main caveat, especially for Windows Hello users, will be the webcam does not support facial recognition. However, there is a fingerprint reader in the top left corner of the touchpad. The rectangular scanner is a bit smaller than some other fingerprint readers, but it seems to work well enough. The WS75's 17.3-inch Full HD display has nice wide viewing angles, along with decent contrast and fairly sharp detail. On the minus side, it's not the brightest display in its class, and it can't be expected to compete with the 4K screens offered by some competitors, not only in terms of resolution, but in terms of colors that pop. However, a very notable mention is the anti-glare finish. We found it to be quite effective, even when working next to a bright window with direct sunlight. Another bonus feature we found particularly useful was the MSI True Color utility. We were able to adjust the color temperature and tweak the screen. Plus, presets such as sRGB, Designer, Office, Movie, Gamer, and Anti-Blue Light were convenient to use. As for battery life, under average use, the MSI WS75 lasts about 7 hours while surfing the web and more than 8 hours with video playback. Big screen mobile workstations aren't known for their battery stamina, so overall the WS75 still deserves some credit for almost making it through a full workday. An intriguing software bonus is the Creator Center, which mixes gaming-style laptop monitoring of the CPU and GPU usage and fan speed with a small battery health check and hotkeys to switch among performance, fan, and backlight level combinations. You can use the built-in presets for a number of creative apps such as Adobe After Effects and Premiere Pro. A main weakness we found in the MSI WS75 was in sound performance. The two stereo speakers are located at the front and underneath the laptop and have only a power of 2 watts. The results are definitely not what you would expect from such a large and expensive laptop. In general, the sound profile is very thin and tinny, and at high levels all detail is lost in playback. Bass is pretty much non-existent. For a little web radio while working or Skype chats, the speakers are definitely sufficient, but we would recommend attaching external speakers for gaming or movie viewing. Bottom line, the MSI WS75 is a monster of a big screen mobile workstation that weighs 2.5 pounds less than its rivals while packing 6-core CPU power and NVIDIA's latest professional graphics. The display is just average, but the laptop on the whole is impressive. Whether you're into 3D rendering, 2D computer-aided design, video editing, or powering through giant scientific and engineering datasets, the WS75 can handle it with speed while helping you lose weight. Although its price point is on the high side, it is justified when considering the powerful internals you are getting for the price. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and like the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now. So if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you back here soon for the next video.